Don't take any of this too seriously. It's mostly just a huge troll, El Mayo.
I joined and I was immediately on stage to debate. Movie adaptations are better than the books they're based on. No, absolutely not. Doesn't matter. That's what voice chat is for. Anyone can talk on voice chat. You should have known better. Try and stop me right now. Stop me. Versions of that, of course, can be Harry Potter, for example. A lot of people are complaining about the movie adaptations, even though the movie is pretty good. And then you're talking about Of Mice and Men. You're talking about name any book off the top of your head and think of the movie adaptation right now. And tell me how the movie adaptation is better right now. That's the argument now. Tell me how.
Yes, I get it. I get it.
Perfect.
One hand and dribble the skin. Soft hook, left hand, I can make your neck spin.
To get like a visualization of the book for people who like don't really like reading and everything, and also a lot of them like
all right, I'll say the N-word. Nacho cheese.
improve the plot. Also, I think you should vote for me because he kept talking when I was going. So.
Okay, improve the plot of which movie though? Of which book? Name a single book that's been adapted into a movie that's better. Right now, name one. Any one of them.
Okay, but like, what about Percy Jackson though? Like, that movie was trash.
The Percy Jackson series was trash. It's like a rip-off Harry Potter. Terrible. People should be barefoot everywhere they go. Oh, sure, people should be barefoot wherever they go. Let's go ahead and step on glass, sharp objects, particulates, bacteria, and once you cut open your foot, you're prone to infections and viruses. Oh, perfect.
What about innovation?
Yeah, what about innovation?
We evolve.
Yeah, we evolve, so where we step on glass, we don't cut our feet. That's a perfect point. This guy, listen to this guy, he knows what he's talking about.
I'm the one above all.
Yeah, I know that, based on your outdated relic of a head.
I know what you said.
Yeah, we're not living in caves anymore. Have you heard of advanced architecture?
We're not
In asphalt? Have you heard of streets?
That's not how it works.
You can get you can get Tetris. You can get Tetris. You can get Tetris.
Ooh, this is a fun one.
Yeah, Starburst is the worst candy to exist. I don't care. But red, pink, orange, blue, green, I don't care.
What's your favorite color though?
My favorite color is like probably beige.
Okay, so out of red and pink, what would be your favorite color out of one of those?
I guess pink in a way is more.
Well, there you go, pink.
One hand and dribble the skin. Soft hook, left hand, I can make your neck spin.
Oh well, pink is better because.
So you agree with your opponent? Even if you don't eat it, you're just agreeing about the color, you see. You can respect the color pink because you like that more than red.
Pink is a cute color, it's better than red, therefore pink Starburst is better. Thank you.
Holy she just destroyed herself.
He doesn't want to debate it, it's just untrue.
Oh, it's subjective. These subjective ones are kind of fun. They're like oddballs. I kind of like them a little bit.
This is not a debate.
You're correct, sir. This is not a debate. This game is not called Up for Debate, and in this game you do not debate various topics. Get this guy up on the stage now. He knows what he's talking about. Just like that other guy who had the outdated relic as a head. Yeah, they didn't understand.
Because they thought she was disagreeing from what she said.
Which is so much fun. Mac computers are not better for designers.
Any app coder won't work for Apple.
That too. Mac computers are held back by design. You can't easily modify them. Windows PCs are infinitely upgradable, by the way. Keep that in mind. They are leagues and bounds better than Apple will ever be. Period. End of story. Apple lied about their memory and they said they didn't need it for the newer upgrades, but they actually did. All the programs failed.
You know who makes Mac?
Ridiculous.
Apple makes Mac.
Ridiculous.
Apple makes Mac.
Ridiculous.
Apple makes Mac. Dude, you can send text, and they have the.
You can send text on a phone? Wow!
You don't have an Apple, you have an Android. Everybody makes fun of you. If you don't have a Mac.
Mac is a computer, not a phone. You absolute imbecile. Shut your mouth. Thank you.
I don't know. I never had a Mac computer.
Thank you. GG.
Nice win. Nice win. That was such an ending comment. He sold that.
They should not have internet access. Kids under the age of 12 shouldn't have internet access. Ever heard of Skibbity Toilet? Yeah. Brain rot culture? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
No.
Except for educational videos, those we'd have a better society, but we really don't have that exclusion. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say kids under the age of 12 should not have access to internet. You've heard of evolution, right? How about de-evolution?
What I was saying was, maybe we could put parental controls on here so we don't see something that maybe we don't need to see.
That is a good point, my friend. Very good point. But as a child, I bypassed every single one of those with ease. It's never going to work. The better option here.
I didn't even debate.
This is unfair.
It's not unfair. You just have to be able to argue better, bro. Alright, don't worry, I got you guys. Fishing is a boring hobby. Agree, because anything can be boring if you make it boring or you feel bored by it and you're not interested in the hobby. Disagree, fishing is very valuable for gathering resources for mankind over the years, and that's how humans have survived. And also, if you're able to consider fishing as not a boring hobby, then simply it doesn't become boring anymore if you enjoy it. So the argument could really go either way. I'd vote if you consider fishing boring or not. That's what I would do. End of story.
But like, you really gotta sit.
No, you don't have to sit. You could just leave the rod prone. You could just completely leave auto farming strat. Well, it's the climax of actually catching the fish, you see.
Yo, you're such a nerd.
Call me a nerd, but I'll call you incompetent.
Oh, how do you feel? This is your first L. How do you feel?
Who's first, L? What are you talking about?
Well, she couldn't speak, so that's why she couldn't like speak her.
No, it's okay. I spoke for.
Stop making excuses
Debated
for
both.
that young woman.
No, I'm not making excuses for her. I just debated her side.
Yeah, we don't need you to debate her side. We need you watching the audience.
No, you kind of do, because we're not really seeing good arguments.
Adrian.
That is such an obscure thing to do, though. There's so many other avenues.
Like, nobody uses that word, bro. Come on.
No, I talk like cavemen. I only say based on sentences. I can't use a higher vernacular because my IQ is below 90, meaning I'm regarded.
Is your IQ actually
What the shit? Well, I can't vote for you because that's not true, personally. Going to have to disagree.
Dude, all of them should be on green. I don't know what they're talking about.
Don't vote for the woman.
Bro. Oh god, I'm up. White collar jobs or more work than blue collar jobs? Alright, of course I'm going to agree. So, white collar jobs, much higher salary. You still have a lot of work, a lot of grinding to do, but when you're talking about blue collar jobs, mostly trade jobs, it's a lot of on the ground. Like if you're an electrician, you're going to be pipe bending. If you're a plumber, you're also going to be fitting pipe as well. It's a lot of manual labor, but white collar jobs, more work. I'd actually personally agree for the sake that white collar job, majority of jobs, the white collar jobs running the world, yeah, they take higher intellect and work ethic, so I would have to agree that they are more work. But I can help my opponent out here. My opponent, I would disagree and say that blue collar jobs require more strenuous manual labor, basically below the neck. So that would be my argument.
It can be definitely way more physically demanding on an individual. They do provide,
Lil bro thinks she's me.
on having, they're physical men.
You just saying everything I said.
Colin, don't try to use that brain power, and sure, he's right, they do generally make more money.
I already argued your point for you. You don't have to do anything. You can just take a seat if you want, to be honest.
You know what, let mom cook, okay?
What are you cooking that I haven't already said, though?
I don't know, okay, buddy? I just, you know what?
You know what? What do you know?
Everything.
Yeah.
Are you saying white is the superior race?
I know.
Yes! This is a race issue now. Racially charged.
I gotta vote for my sponsor.
GG.
Yo, Incarnate should have not lost
Yeah, it's true, but people are just mad because they're bad. This question again.
Yeah, I'd be jorking it, you know?
But hold on a second, guys. The question is inconclusive. It says y'all beat it, but what exactly are you beating? Inconclusive, open-ended question. Think about it.
I'd beat my children.
Wait, I have a question. What is Overwatch food to?
Inappropriate content. That's all I can say. Not getting bit.
My brothers and sisters, we all know this is sinful.
Yeah.
This is disgraceful.
You're a white man talking.
Caesar, didn't you torture and imprison like hundreds of thousands of Christians during your reign, though? Weren't you the most tyrannical Roman ruler of all time? Just saying.
Shut up.
I mean, you got some good pizza, though. Little Caesar's Pizza. And listening to this debate, I think I'm gonna have a little seizure. I'm going to vote agree because who says you're actually beating it? It could be anything.
Incarnate needs to quit yapping.
yapping. There's a difference between yapping. If you were yapping, you wouldn't actually be making factual, logical points, and you'd be talking nonsense. That's a little debate there I just saw.
And if you need help, just click on me.
Lego Out or MJ? Can somebody explain what the heck those are? Got a good question coming up.